following program is rated NAL. It contains strong language. It is intended only for mature audiences.
This week on the 5-Minute Warning.
I mean, but like, let's be real. If you and your boy, you found your boy was having sex with a teacher, are you snitching?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Exactly.
I don't know what you're talking about.
See, clearly this person didn't follow the rules of plausible deniability.
I didn't even know that dude had a penis.
The show that gives you everything and nothing at all. That's everywhere you don't want to be. It's Ruben, Mo B, and on the ones and twos, AG.
The 5-Minute Warning.
Welcome to a brand new episode of 5-Minute Warning. Once again, it is me, Ruben, in the house, as normal in my chair and my very gray background. And of course, today, Mo B's in the house. What's going on with Mo B?
Hey, I'm here.
Well, that's good. I'm glad to see that. Oh, AG will not be with us today. He is a little under the weather. So, we hope for a speedy recovery and see him back next week. How was your weekend, man?
It was all right. Had some Indian food.
You sound like that was a bad thing.
That was my weekend. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was pretty much my weekend.
Okay. Did you eat the rest of it?
I ate a little bit more today. It was a lot of damn food, man.
I mean, that's true. Did you get a kid some?
Correction. It was a lot of damn peppers.
Yes. Ton of peppers. You get a kid some?
No. They got food.
Oh, damn. You ain't sharing with the kids, man.
I share everything with the kids. They got a place to stay. They got food. They got clothes.
It's surgery. Oh, man. Oh, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. Hey, man, you watching the NBA?
A little bit. I didn't indulge in a lot. I watched the third and fourth quarter of the Warriors Kings game, and
that was fire.
That was fun, I guess.
Yeah. I watched a little bit of the Lakers today.
Who won? I don't even know who won that game.
Oh, Lakers won. Hachimura dropped 28 or 29, and the Great White Hope dropped 22. And in the fourth quarter, man, he was dealing. He was dealing to the point, like he stepped, he went up, do what Jaren Jackson decided he didn't want to come and check him. Popped a three in his face, and then he did a little stutter step and got a J. Man, this dude hit this one shot, hit that last shot. He just, you flex and all that stuff. He's like, I'm him. I was like, damn, you feeling yourself. But I mean,
nothing to lose, man. Nothing to lose.
And that's the crazy part, because LeBron had like 23 and AD had like 16. So like, really, the young bucks pushed him through. And I mean, I'm just gonna say it, man. Sometimes, man, you should just I understand the whole thing about being positive and or just being like, I'm gonna call my shot. I understand that, because I talk a little junk every now and then, especially when I look like I have a chance to win. Well, I mean, all I know is some people from Memphis, they writing checks they can't cash, man. And it's just like, but that's the youth in them. So it's not like,
are they writing checks they can't cash? They lost one game, man.
I mean,
they never said they was gonna sweep nobody.
That's true. Old boy was like, man, I like take LeBron out first round, and I'm just like, come on, man.
I mean, what's wrong with that statement? I would like to take LeBron out the first round too.
Once again, I'm just saying, like, it did. See, I guess a lot of it comes from who's
mean,
talking.
no. What it comes from is, do you like the person talking? Because when we like the person talking, we commend that shit talking. When you don't like the person talking, you think of all types of ways why you think it's inappropriate.
Well, I didn't say it was inappropriate. I'm just saying you don't got the clout to be talking like that. Because some people do got the credit.
I mean, why do you need credit to start talking? People said the same thing about Cassius Clay when he was talking shit beforehand. Eventually you earn the right to talk it, but I mean, like, don't nobody wait till they get it to start talking, and if you do, that just makes it feel disingenuous.
No, but what
If
I'm
you
saying,
don't
like,
talk your shit. Like, I don't like Dylan Brooks, but I mean, look, he talking shit, and I'm like, hey, you know, if you gonna talk your shit, talk your shit.
Yeah, but I guess what I'm saying is, at least with Cassius Clay, he had beat a couple people. Like,
not really.
I mean, he won't come out with the cold cash shit like, yo, the champ's a bum and he only had one fight. Like, he won't like that. But I'm just saying, Dylan Brooks ain't done shit.
What does he have to do to be able to talk shit?
I mean, at least
Draymond Green was talking cash shit before they won a championship.
Yeah, but Draymond Green's like a good player and an integral part of the team.
I mean, I'm pretty sure those people would argue that Dylan Brooks is an integral part of their team too.
I mean,
once again, it all comes down to do you like the messenger? And you don't.
I don't like this messenger. But like, if Ja was talking that cold cash shit, I'd be like, all right. I mean, because, you know, at least you gonna back that shit up.
So you basically saying you got to be the best person on the floor to talk trash?
No, I'm just saying you got to do something positive.
And Dylan, you saying Dylan Brooks don't do nothing positive?
I don't think he does. That's just me, though.
Okay.
Like, I mean,
obviously there's a whole NBA franchise that disagrees with you.
Well, that's fine, because whatever. But, you know, if old boy was talking that,
once again, you're going back to it just matters if you like the person.
Well, but that's how it is with anybody talking junk, right?
And that's what I'm just saying is like, bro, like, you're trying to criticize the message, and it's just like, no, you're not criticizing the message. Just say, hey, I don't like Dylan Brooks, and we could have ended this conversation 3 minutes ago. You could have been like, hey, the dude I don't like talk shit, and they lost one game, so now I'm gonna dunk on them for one game because my team beat them for one game. And if they mess around and beat the Lakers 4-1, you ain't gonna say shit else about him until next year. Cause you only here for the dunk. That's all you here for. You're not here to play no defense. You're not here for anything else. Yes, you're just waiting for the Lakers to win so you can dunk. Now if the Lakers lose, you ain't gonna backtrack it. You ain't gonna be like, damn, that Dylan Brooks was really locking people down. Nah, you're not here for that. You only showed up to the party because you don't like that guy and you want to dunk on him. So just call it what it is, man. Hey, I want to hate on somebody real quick, and my team gave me the ability to hate on somebody for at least the next 2 days. The next 2 days.
3, actually. But, which is interesting all by itself. But now, I would say this. Like, honestly, if the Lakers lose, as long as Dylan Brooks didn't have nothing to do with it, it's what it is, man.
How will you be able to say he ain't had nothing to do with it?
Cause I think Dylan Brooks is trash.
But once again, how will you be able to say he ain't had nothing to do with it? He gonna be on the floor, right?
Whatever his play's like.
I mean, I'm saying he gonna be on the floor. He's gonna be the person that they tasked with guarding LeBron the majority of the time. Look, we gave Kawhi Leonard an NBA Finals MVP, saying he locked down LeBron when LeBron averaged like 38 points, 12 rebounds, and 8 assists. And we was like, Kawhi was out here locking him down.
First of all, I don't know who this we is, because that won't be.
Hold on. I mean, did he not get an NBA Finals MVP?
Well, because he averaged 30-some points and all that other stuff.
Who did?
Kawhi Leonard.
Go check his record.
No. I don't know. I wouldn't have given it to him because of lockdown LeBron. Like, come on, man. Like, LeBron had like 22 points. I guess if that's locking down LeBron, okay. But how about you stop everybody else? So
once again, you don't like him, so it will never be enough. If Dylan Brooks come out here and scores 50 points and locks LeBron down to 8 points, you'll be like, yeah, but that nigga shoes was whack. His cornrows were fuzzy as hell.
No, I wouldn't be like that. I mean, I wouldn't say his shoes were whack, but I'd be like, man, he dropped 50. I mean, all right, he's shutting me up. That's how I would be. I'd be like, he's shutting me up. Because, I mean, especially historically, you know, when the pie in your face, the pie in your face. And that's just what it is. If the pie in my face, all I'm going to do is lick it up, right? As long as it's not shaving cream, because that shit's nasty.
Nah, you going to just disappear.
Nah,
if Dylan, all right.
Come on, man. Come on, man. You know I don't disappear. I attack it head on and be, you know, just eat it.
Hey, man, it's your show, man. So I guess you get to create the narrative.
You're so silly.
It's your story, man. You tell it however you want.
I mean, Washington's about to have a new owner, hopefully. You know, and I know the first thing these guys gonna do is trade for what's his face. And to be perfectly honest with you, I'm neither for nor against it. I think Lamar's a great player. And if we're going to drop the $200 and some million guaranteed, we just going to do that. I mean, I don't really have a, oh my God, we got to get him. Or I said, please don't get him. Like, I don't got either one. I don't feel any way towards it. What do you think? Because, I mean, every time we get a new owner somewhere, a splash is made. I mean,
no, I don't know. I'm over the Lamar thing, man.
Me too.
I just want him to get his money and play football.
However, I feel like that the Ravens disrespected him by giving him the low joint. You gave him the $33 million dog.
I mean, look, man, that's all about perspective.
That is.
And the reason I said, I mean, look, because like if you are somebody who likes fiscally responsible business decisions, you'll say, hey, man, they was basically saying, hey, man, you think you can go get your money? Go get your money. They basically called his bluff.
And
now the problem when you call somebody's bluff is, like, I think it's weird if you call his bluff, but then you still going on TV saying, hey, we still want Lamar, because after you call somebody bluff like that, and then you still expect him to want to show up to work.
Yeah, I don't understand. I don't understand how that like, I understand him going back to work because it's $33 million. But then if he don't, I'm not going to be mad at him.
I understand him going back to work too for that money, but I also understand that, like, in week 1, he gonna have a pulled hamstring, and that shit gonna last 9-10 weeks. And I mean, look, he gonna turn himself into an NBA player. He's gonna be like, hey, man, I'm hurt until I get traded. and suddenly this hamstring feel great again.
Ah, man.
They start going back to those old narratives. You know, I feel healthier than I have in years.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
It's amazing how a change of scenery can make me feel so much healthier.
Oh, God. I mean, so what the hell's going on in Dallas, man? With the Mavericks saying they decided that they didn't want to give up the first round unprotected pick, so they decided to just take the last 2 games of the season.
I mean, I don't know, man. Like, I hate making bold statements, man, but I feel like Mark Cuban is such a smart business person that I feel like he's also fallen into the white trap.
Okay.
I mean, look, man, like, if you really look at the Dallas Maverick teams for, say, the last 20 years, there's been a familiar formula. I think the only whiter team in the NBA has been, like, the Utah Jazz.
And that's gone.
I feel like Mark Cuban was like, hey, man, I got to find me one of these. I got to find me some white people that I can make the face of my organization, because people, and apparently in my area, show up for them. And I feel like with Luka, he was trying to do, they tried to do right by Luka, but they just made every terrible organizational decision. And I think at this point in time, they don't want to lose draft pick because they're trying to find a way to either keep Luka. But I think the smartest thing at this point in time for them is to just take the L. And this is going to sound crazy, but they should just trade Luka.
I mean, Luka don't play no damn defense. So.
It ain't even about that. At this point in time, they should, because what's going to happen is they just going to lose him in 2 years anyway. Because why on earth?
I think it's 3, actually. Because he signed a max deal. I think it's 3. I think it's a total of 5 years.
No, well,
So
I don't
he's
know.
a year too.
But once again, he ain't staying.
Not after that. Nah.
I almost and I almost don't think there's anything they can do to make him stay at this point in time.
I just thought it was interesting. They traded for like possibly the one dude in the NBA who is probably on Luka's same level of 100% offense and 0 defense.
And once again, yeah, different players, man. And
At least he's showing up for work, but damn,
yeah,
I'm like,
but you just took this opportunity to try to dunk on Kyrie again. Like,
am I wrong?
But you didn't bring it up as a part of the argument. You brought it up because you wanted to dunk on Kyrie again. They got nothing to do with nothing. They got nothing to do with nothing. We weren't even talking about him. You just like, you know what? Everybody catching it. Everybody gonna catch these strays. He's like, I got 9 in the clip, and I gotta get another target.
Oh man, that's funny.
I'm just saying, like, look, man, they're not the only team. They're not the only team constructed. They're not the only. I mean, I understood the trade. It's like, look, you're close to the playoffs. Let's see if Kyrie and Luka can just score enough points to get magic, and it takes some heat off of Luka. Like, Luka ain't got to be out here trying to score 50 every night.
Well, that didn't happen. So
I mean, they got hurt too. I mean, there was some injuries that happened, and I mean, once again, just like you said, it wasn't the greatest fit. It was one of those things. Was just like, look, we gonna hope they got enough talent to ignore the fact that it ain't a good fit. You know, kind of like what the Lakers were doing.
yeah, I mean, I'm just glad that our guy finally made possibly the greatest trade to save his job. And that trade's working out awesome. So, Pelinka, man, he was just like, if I don't do something, I'm out of here. And he pulled the proverbial rabbit out of a hat. I don't know if he gave Danny Ainge like a reach around or something, or like his wife for a night or something, because that trade, and then throwing Minnesota in there, it's just like, I didn't understand the trade at all. For everybody except for Utah, because Utah is like, man, we're trying to get rid of this payroll and we're trying to get younger. And I was just like, that makes sense. I don't know why Minnesota, I guess they didn't want to pay D'Lo. I don't know.
It's NBA trades, man. Like, we've talked about this too long. We're not NBA GMs.
No, Lord. So let's talk about some crazy world. We haven't been in this in a minute. So, all right, man. Missouri, we already know Missouri's got some craziness in there. So, a 78-year-old woman tried to rob a bank. 78, yes. 78-year-old woman tried to rob a bank. She handed the teller a note, said, quote, "I didn't mean to scare you during a heist."
That's nice of her.
That is nice of her. Her name, wait for it, her name is Bonnie Gooch. The Gooch.
I mean,
So,
all right.
So she's jailed on a $25,000 bond. She was charged with 1 count of stealing or attempting to steal from a financial institution. What? Can't you just say rob a bank? But I guess laws, they gotta be perfect. She also robbed a bank in California in 1977 and one in Kansas City in 2020. And she literally just got off probation in November 2021. And yeah, she demanded the note that she gave. She demanded 13,000 small bills.
13,000 in small bills.
No, 13,000 small bills. Not in small bills, small bills. That's what it said. So, yeah.
Hey, go vote, people, because, I'm just saying, like when Republicans are talking about being fiscally responsible, they're talking about cutting Social Security and benefits for these old people. And next thing you know, grandma's gonna be, you know, rolling up on people saying, "Run it." You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying, when you got Granny hopping out the old Buick talking about running. I mean, that's just where the time is, man. Like, you know.
She demanded $13,000 small bills, adding, "Thank you. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you." And I guess,
bro, even grandma robbed you nicely, man. You know what I'm saying?
I guess she was banging on the counter, tell her to hurry up. She smelled strongly of alcohol where officers stopped her less than 2 miles away, which means she literally left the building with the 13,000 small bills, with cash scattered on the car's floorboard. It's just sad, what the police chief said. Come on, man. We gotta go vote. Moby says we gotta go vote. Can keep Granny from robbing shit. I mean, anything else on that one?
Got nothing, man.
I got something for you. Alaska. So
stop. If we about to say any story that's gonna talk bad about my home state, we done. You know what I'm saying? We done.
No.
All right.
Not today. So this moose walks into a medical building.
What type of bad joke are you about to tell?
Not one.
Okay.
A moose was going through the snow, saw some plants in the lobby of a medical building in the Providence, Alaska Health Park, and decided to walk in the double doors and start eating some of the plants in the building.
I mean, I guess he was like, "Hey man, y'all messing up my home with pipelines and cutting trees down and your global warming. I'm gonna run up in your spot and eat." I'm gonna run up in your spot and eat.
So the moose triggered the sensors on the automatic doors to the building. That building has a cancer center and other medical offices. Yeah, the moose just walked into the building and just started eating some of the plants.
I mean, in all fairness, I guess that moose was like, there was nothing saying I couldn't do this. I'm pretty sure there was no moose sign out the front saying, you know, no moose is allowed.
Yeah. Oh, it gets better, of course. So
I mean, wait a minute. So it was like this during like the middle of the day?
Middle of the day. So of course.
So that moose ain't even scared of being around people. That moose like, whatever, man.
Yeah, so people started watching it.
Maybe he was coming in there to visit somebody. Let me holler at my boy real quick.
Yeah, so people started coming out and watching the moose and taking pictures. And, you know, basically some woman, there's a video out where some woman said, "That's crazy," as she walked by the moose taking a picture. Bro, this moose let people get close enough to walk by them and take pictures. Walk by it and take pictures.
I mean, why that moose gotta be scared of them people?
I mean,
Moose said, "Yeah, I ain't gonna do nothing."
it said the moose was too preoccupied eating the office plants to notice that the stir he was causing. And they tried to, the officers tried to form a semicircle around the moose and shoo it out the door. One officer even grabbed a piece of the plant the moose was eating and tried to lure it out. And then basically he just said, "Fuck yeah, I'm out." And left. He did hang around a little bit. He loitered outside. But then he
wait a minute, did you just say the moose loitered?
Yeah. He went outside and he hung around the building's semicircle drive for a bit before heading to the other side of the building to bed down for an afternoon. So, and apparently this ain't the first time a moose has gone into a hospital medical building. What?
Moose said, "Y'all got them good greens in there. I mean, somebody gotta eat them."
Yeah. Loiter. You like that? Loiter?
I'm just saying, you said a moose was loitering. I don't think they have to abide by the same laws as us, sir.
I mean, true, but you never know around this parts. And, you know, we couldn't have a crazy world without stupid people. And I'm not counting the stupid old woman because she's just old. When you over 80, man, and you robbing banks, I can't.
Bro, I don't even know if that's stupid, man. That's sad. Like, you talking about stupid. I just feel like that you got to be pretty desperate to be that age and decide, you know what?
I'm a robbing bank.
The only thing I can think of to do right now to get this money is to rob a bank.
That's true. And apparently she didn't have any type of like sicknesses or whatever.
I mean, she didn't have no priors, you know what I'm saying? So if
well,
you
she did have priors, but everything had fallen off. So she's like, fuck it, I can go rob a bank now. I don't know. Black Morticia Adams. Time as the moose knock one of them pilgrims over, they would be ready to put it down.
Yeah, she ain't lying.
Why they gotta be pilgrims, dog? That's funny.
Where's the lie?
I didn't say there was a lie. I'm just saying it's funny. Jeez. So, 2 Virginia inmates broke out of jail using a toothbrush, but they were caught a few hours later at iHOP.
Okay, explain how they use the toothbrushes to break out.
So, apparently they were in Newport News, number 1. So I guess they've been there for a hot minute, and they exploited a weakness in the prison walls. Use their toothbrushes, and I guess they shaved them down, and then used them to cut into the walls. And so eventually, it's a big hole, man.
So they did some Shawshank Redemption shit with some toothbrushes?
Yeah, man. They Shawshanked that.
Did you just turn that into a verb?
I did.
They Shawshanked that.
That's right. Hey, man. That's impressive. So, yeah, man, they broke out. It was a fairly big hole. Like, I could have fit through this hole. That's how big it was. And
so are you telling me these people were black though?
They didn't say if they were black. No,
I'm just saying they were white.
Yeah, they were white.
No, see, I was about to say, like, is going to IHOP a cultural thing for black or white people? So you know what that tells me? IHOP is unifying, man.
Yeah, because hey, man, I just want to get out to get some breakfast.
I'm just trying to get that breakfast sampler, man. Trying to get that Rudy Tutti Fruity, man. Like, you know.
So yeah, I guess the cops didn't alert everybody, and then the people from iHOP was like, yo, they're here. And they caught 8 miles northeast of the jail.
I mean, did they at least serve them food first?
I assume they were eating.
Because that's some effed up shit if you snitched on them and then give them their breakfast sampler. Like,
I mean, how are they going to pay for it?
I mean, hold on. How you know they might have robbed somebody on the way?
That's very true.
Or they might have had some money stashed away.
Yeah, and then the Norfolk News
somebody might have cash apped them something, you know.
That's so hilarious. But yeah, so the sheriff was like, say that's why everybody should see, if they see something, they should say something. And I was just like, bro, what? But fun fact, in the year 2000, there were over 5,000 people who escaped from prisons, state and federal prisons. You know, in 2019, there were only 2,231. So they made it harder to escape out of prison, or they just decided, why are we leaving 3 meals and exercise? I mean, I can get an education there. Like, I mean, let's be real, man. If the right person came with the right, like, you know, videography, man, people might be wanting to get to jail for real. I mean, why have freedoms when I can learn shit? I can't learn this shit out here. So, I don't know. Black Morticia Adams got the right name because I hop right by them and go somewhere else. What? Wow, that was horrible.
I just want to know that they at least get some food.
I mean, I'm gonna assume they did.
I just want that breakout to at least have been worth it. So when they get back and people was like, damn, they caught you, be like, yeah, boy, dog. But that bacon though was all worth it. I had bacon, sausage, and ham. And then somebody in the other said, like, oh shit, you had that sampler? Yeah, dog. Couldn't decide, so I just said, F it, give me all the meats.
So, and this is the last one. I got a question, as I'll ask you. However, you know, basically, teacher charged and accused of having a sexual relationship with a Fairfax County student. So first of all, we all know that, come on, adults, really? We're having sex with kids? That's what we're doing? Like, that's dumb.
We've been doing that, so let's move on from that. The important thing is, like, what's different about this story?
What's different about this story is, the woman was 33, and school administrators at James Madison High School, contacted officers. A student told them that there's a student that has a sexual relationship with a teacher. When we start snitching on each other, dog, like, this is what we're doing? This is what we're doing, Tico. Moby, this is what we're doing. We snitching on each other.
So hold on. It was a woman teacher, right?
Woman teacher.
Male student.
They didn't say. But another student snitched.
I mean, yeah, it sound like that other student was
Jelly?
Was
as
hating.
The kids say it.
Yeah, over there hating.
Yeah. That's what,
don't get me wrong. We are not condoning adults having sex with kids. We are just simply pointing out that it is kind of weird that kids have got so comfortable with snitching now. Because back in the day, if we'd have known about some dude having sex with a young teacher, it wouldn't have been nobody in my crew talking about snitching. We might have just been talking amongst each other. We might have been like, damn, dog, like,
you're the chosen one.
Yeah,
especially if she was fine.
Yeah, if she looked good, be like, dog, good look.
Bro.
Or it might be a whole bunch of other male students, trying to spit their game too. I'm just saying, you gave it to Steve. What up?
I mean, I know, right? Choo choo. What's going on? But yeah, man, that's why. And I mean, let's be, like you said, we don't condone this shit at all. Because the hell's wrong with you? Like, come on, man. Like, unless you're like, not even, it don't matter what you look like. If you're 33 years old,
it's weird either way. Like when I hear about the young ladies as teachers having sex with the underage male students, that seems weird to me. Then when the male teachers had sex with the young women, that just seems lame as fuck to me. It's like, there's nothing that seems cool about it. Like, because we call them, they're different, and this makes you. No, I'm just saying this makes you sound like real weird and creepy. But there are different levels to pedophilia. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, if you're the young adult who is choosing to have some type of sexual entanglement with a teenager, that shit's nasty. But it's like, why? Why? Because technically you want to have sex with somebody who is at least of the age of after puberty where they could do something with you. But then it's like, just get a fucking adult. Just get another adult.
And you're a woman? Like, I don't get it. You could trip and fall on some penis.
It's not about getting it. I just think it's all sad and disgusting. Like, it's just all sad. And, it's all sad and disgusting, man.
Yeah, but we do have to talk about the fact that, as Black Morticia Alves put up here, like, man. So basically, because
that's what it sounds like,
she wouldn't give it up to that dude, that student. He was like, all right, I gotta tell on your ass. Like, I hope y'all
ass of A's. That's what somebody said. Like, you giving up that ass or you giving up some A's, bro. That's it.
This is like the lowest form of snitching that I've seen in quite a while. I mean, come on, like, man, really. I'm trying to remember some lower.
No honor, man. There's just no honor no more, man.
Just because you ain't getting none, that don't mean you tell on it.
And you snitch straight to the authorities. It ain't like no other teacher overheard some students hating amongst each other and then reported it. No, you yourself, teenage student, hating from the sideline, was like, I'm about to drop a dime on that nigga.
They mad because they couldn't get in the club. So they was just like, nobody get in the damn club.
Like, look, man, we maybe it's commendable. Maybe us, instead of us joking about the fact that they were snitching, maybe we should be like, look, it was so courageous of that person to step up and report something so horrible that happened. And you know what? I commend you for stopping that crime from happening. I still think you a snitch.
I mean,
two things can be true at the same time. Like,
but here's the thing, right? Like, it's been going on for several months. So, like, hold on. So now you messing up this kid's pipeline. And I'm not saying he was getting grades because, but clearly if it's going on months, several months.
First of all, if it's been going on for months, that means somebody done known for months, because the one thing no teenage male generally can do is keep a goddamn sexual secret.
I mean, but like, let's be real. If you and your boy, you found your boy was having sex with a teacher, are you snitching?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Exactly.
I don't know what you're talking about.
See, clearly this person that followed the rules of plausible deniability.
I didn't even know that dude had a penis. How am I supposed to know he having sex?
Because you know now, right? I mean, this is, you know, that teacher's about to get fired. You know, that kid's about to go to court and shit. Which means, I mean, I don't think the whistleblower has to go to open court.
No.
But come on, man. Everybody know who the whistleblower is.
No, I mean, not necessarily, but I mean, look, I'm pretty sure somebody's going to have their suspicions.
Oh, yeah. But somebody gonna find out. Like, what?
I mean, you think. Here's the thing. We don't know if it was just one person that reported.
Nah, they said it was just one person.
I mean, yeah, but
that's what they said.
They probably got some cooperating facts, you know, did some extra digging.
I mean, that's true. That's true. But yeah, man, because I was reading it, I was like, and I was fully disgusted when I read it. I was like, come on, man, you 33 years old. What you messing with high schoolers for? And
once
then
again,
I read,
man, we don't have to keep saying that. Like, we've established that this should not be going on. This is disgusting. And we can say that at the same time by saying, hey, man, still kind of weird that this snitching thing is this rampant, man. Like,
I mean, yeah. I mean, Black Boy said it best, man. It ain't no fun if the homie can't get none. And that was that snitch.
Yeah, if that phrase was a person, that was whoever just told.
I hope they get a good college education and everything positive happens for them. And I hope that the kid who is scarred for life, that he was having sex with a 33-year-old teacher, I hope that child finds a way to get his life back together.
Yeah,
get their life back together.
I hope the many minutes of therapy it's gonna take for him to get over that. Nah, let me not make light of that. Let me stop that. These are jokes, people. Look, jokes.
Now, and the crazy part was because like we're assuming that it was a male.
Yeah, we are.
But at first, I didn't even know because I read the name and I was like, I had to wait until it went further down and said.
I mean, we're being real presumptuous because we're assuming that the victim is a male. We don't know.
Yeah.
Could be a female.
But if it was a female, still, I mean, you.
It don't change my stance on the snitching that took place. Not at all.
No. So, yeah, all right. They say
like there are two important lessons here. One, that shit's nasty, people. Stop it. And two, mind your fucking business.
I'm pretty sure they were fine till you went Snitch. I mean,
I'm not gonna say they were fine because there was a crime happening, and once again that shit was nasty. But still, it's like mind your business. Like, you know, that's dry snitching, man. Like, unless
that wasn't dry snitching. That was straight up snitching.
No, that's dry snitching. Dry snitching is not preempted. Like, nobody asked you. Like, there was nobody coming up to you saying, "Hey, is this teacher having sex with somebody?" Because then you're just like, all right, yeah, you know, I do know about it. But you basically said, you know what? I've got to tell somebody this. and you went to the authorities and they were like, hey, what you here for? Well, I know about a crime taking place. That is dry snitching, Ruben.
Yeah, I mean, you're not a mandatory reporter. So, I mean, I don't even, like, yeah. Damn, man, we got to get this snitching together. Tell them, Moby. Tell them, Moby, man. You gotta educate the kids, man. Educate the people.
Look, man, I'm not. Look, it's not even. Look, man, because I do firmly believe that the Stop Snitching campaign hurts us just as much as anything. But like, there are some times in life, kids, where you do need to just mind your damn business.
And with that, in Black Morticians, yes, I hope he passed the class too. If there was some intelligence going on,
yeah, if
she wasn't his teacher, his or her teacher,
or if she was a teacher, you know, his or her teacher. I mean, hopefully he wasn't getting like an A. Like if you're gonna
get like a B plus,
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Make it look, you know, respectable. Don't.
Yeah. Because you can't be like straight A's when all his other classes.
Yeah. Don't just give this dude an A and everybody be like, this nigga be sleeping class all the time. How this person get an A?
Oh my God. Yeah. And for all you adults out here watching the show, stay with your own age. Or stay with somebody.
Because like I said, we are absolutely not condoning these actions at all.
We're just not condoning the snitching.
Yeah, it's not even that I'm not condoning snitching, but it's not even a not condoning. It just, you know, it just makes me feel like the old dude now, because I'm just like, y'all are so comfortable with snitching on each other now. Like, it's just, you're just so comfortable with it.
Yeah,
snitching been going on forever. It's just that everybody's so comfortable with it now.
I mean, that person probably told their friends. I wouldn't told because blah 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 blah. That's why that person getting all them good grades. How about they just love having sex with each other?
How about you mind your business?
All right, that's all the crazy word I got today, and that's enough. What you got for us, Moby?
I mean, stop snitching. I'm gonna be honest. I've always actually hated that phrase, "stop snitching," because it's like, you know, sometimes it's okay to snitch. Like, you know, dude, that's a serial killer. Snitch on his ass.
Yeah. Yeah. Because
not trying to put an age on it, but like, look, if you're an adult and you know about some form of child molestation or pedophilia going on, snitch on their ass.
See, that's not snitching though. That is basically, you know, getting bad people off the street.
That is you being responsible. You other fellow teenager, mind your business.
Yeah, you snitching.
Stay out of grown folk business.
But just stay out of that person's business. Stop being mad because you ain't getting that.
Look, man, we don't know that's why they snitch, man. Look, we've been on this too long, because there's no way we're gonna sound good in this, because it sounds like
we moved already. It's what you doing. You said stop snitching.
Look, man. Look, man. This is I'm moving on. I'm gonna talk about something that I don't know. I'm kind of looking forward to. Like, as much as like I have a real healthy fear of what's about to happen in the upcoming elections in some years, with DeSantis and, you know, just the whole movement behind him. I have realized that the Republican primaries are going to be such a joy to watch. It's going to be amazing. So Trump had aired a new ad basically attacking DeSantis and some of DeSantis's I guess political career decisions.
As a current political career,
yeah, just, you know, talking about raising, you know, cutting Social Security and Medicare, raising the age of retirement, things that DeSantis has publicly said that, you know, I guess he thinks we need to do. But
why did he raise the age of retirement?
Well, he wants to.
Oh.
I mean, look, because, you know, Republicans just want to not spend money on people that might need it. And they're just like, hey, you old, but we don't care.
Okay.
Because if you old and you ain't got money, that's your fault. Personal responsibility, you know.
I mean, I don't see there's anything wrong with that, I guess.
But the ad is basically attacking DeSantis as if he has unhealthy eating habits. It's got like a hand eating chocolate pudding, bare fingers with no spoon, talking about DeSantis' dirty hands and Social Security and Medicare. And do you know how hilarious it is for... This is not me making a personal attack. These are facts. Do you know how funny it is for On History, the fattest American president ever, to talk about another political person eating habits on an ad? Like, the fattest American president in history.
Even Taft? He was bigger than Taft?
Yes, fattest American president in history.
Wow. I didn't realize he was bigger than...
Wait, yes, he was the heaviest U.S. president in history. And you have an ad talking about get DeSantis' greedy, dirty hands out of your money.
Sounds a little bit more democratic.
Here's the thing, though. We ain't even got to the primaries yet. We already attacked each other. Like, bro, DeSantis ain't even said he's running yet.
I mean, he's trying to let him know what's about to happen,
and we already doing the dirty ads, bro. We're gonna have some of the funniest commercials. we're gonna have some like, and when the debates happen, it's gonna be a whole bunch of name calling, and then DeSantis spitting like intelligent stuff because he is a smart guy. DeSantis is not an idiot, but it's gonna be like a 5-year-old debating with an evil adult, and what's going to ensue is going to be terrible for our country, but god damn it, it's going to be some funny shit, man. if you can really just sit back and just enjoy the irony that is going to happen in some of these ads and in these debates and in these political rallies. Oh, and when Florida happens, yes, and when I say when Florida happens, because when Trump goes to campaign in DeSantis' state, and I'm not talking about all of the Floridians, but when just the 70% of unintelligent ones, when those Floridians are faced with
a choice,
not knowing whether they want their hero president or their hero governor to win, oh, the verbal acrobatics with 2-syllable words that will ensue on TV.
I agree with you.
Well, Trump is my president. DeSantis is gonna be my president governor. I want my guns, Gators, DeSantis, and Trump. The Florida way.
And fuck Disney.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Fuck those liberals at Disney.
Change the color of a mermaid's skin. Oh my God, you are so right, man. This shit's about to get real.
Bro, it's like, once again, horrible for our country. It's gonna be horrible for our country, especially, you know, I don't ever have a high level of sympathy, and sometimes I feel like I even lack empathy for like the diehard white Republican. But in many ways, I kind of feel bad for the true old school diehard white Republican. Because for a long time, they were like, man, we used to mask our racism and our hate with like fiscally responsible Jesus talk. And now we got this evil motherfucker DeSantis and this dumb motherfucker Trump. Like, we can't win with either one of these dudes as far as like win with their actual traditional principles. Like, they're selling their soul to somebody. They're either letting a whore suck their dick or they fucking a prostitute raw. Like, that's pretty much what's happening.
Oh God. But you know what? If I'm CNN, I would literally put those ads on CNN
Oh,
just so
they were
can
discussing
dissect them.
they were discussing it on Jake Tapper. That's how I actually saw the CNN ad. But no,
Jake Tapper's funny too.
what's going to be funny is what is Fox News to do?
Because
They love Trump
and they love DeSantis.
And DeSantis is on TV more than the fucking diabetes commercial is on BET.
Yeah, he's on TV more than Jody is right now, and God knows Jody's on TV all the damn time. Still, I mean, I don't understand how you put a horrible ass movie on TV. So
no. Let's not deflect. We talking about the Republicans. We're not talking about bad black movies.
I mean, that's not bad.
No. You leave us out of this right now. We are letting these white people burn down their own institution. We're staying out of it.
Not gonna lie, man. I will be interested to see who has the first black person in their commercial.
Oh, it's gonna be Trump.
Who's
Trump? But it don't matter. There was always those black people at the back of Trump rallies with their MAGA hats on, saying shit that kind of makes sense. Like, you know, what have the Democrats done for black people? Which I would say, touche, my nigga. Touche.
But the big question I think is going to be WWRD. What will Rubio do?
Man, Rubio ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
I mean, what do you mean? Is he gonna stand with Trump because he's a Trumper, or is he gonna stand with DeSantis?
Man, that is the political tap dancing that's gonna happen, man.
Awesome.
He's gonna be like, man, well, you know, I think Trump was great. You know, DeSantis is the man, and you know, but them Democrats though, we gotta make sure them liberals who want us to use pronouns.
Oh my God,
that's what's destroying our country. Abortion, Ruben. Abortion is destroying the world. You got to bring up all the talking points, man.
Man, it's gonna be awesome. I'm excited. We might have to bring a segment. Man, you might have to do a segment every week about all the political crap you see. Like,
right,
it's gonna,
again,
oh my God.
When the Republican primary happens, man, it is going to be. I might watch Fox News just because I want to see them tap dance too, because they ain't gonna know what to do either. And honestly, like, I feel a little bit of empathy for them, because like, yo, man, you've literally been sucking Trump's dick. Even when you didn't like it, you knew he had chlamydia, and you were still like, I have to suck it. And now DeSantis has been your boy for a minute. We know he may have herpes. He might not have a flare up right now, but you know what? Either way, he on enough where you gotta go on him raw a few times. So it's like, which venereal disease am I picking? Like, I gotta pick one.
Well,
or maybe I just let them, you know, both end me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, but here's the thing, right? And remember, Fox News I don't think Trump really messed with them anymore when it came out.
Because he's on News Nation now.
News
so like
Nation.
He's got a whole
Newsmax or whatever it is.
Yeah, he's got a whole nother thing to do.
Eagle noise. Yeah, man. It's about to be great.
And yo, and this Dominion lawsuit has been awesome to just hear all the Fox. You know, because once again, I've been saying it for years. When we talk about the Fox people, what have I been saying? Look, man, these dudes don't believe what they saying either.
Nah.
They just out here saying, and now we got the actual receipts that they don't really fuck with him either. They just man,
gosh.
We say whatever get these dumb white people to watch, baby. Like, we are in the entertainment business. We entertain these people with dumb white business. That's what we do. We ain't got to believe this shit we pushing.
And here's the crazy part.
You don't have to do heroin to push it. You know what I'm saying?
Don't get high on your own supply. And here's the crazy part. You have the Trump lawsuit that's happening. You got the primaries that's happening, and then you got this other lawsuit is happening. and it's all gonna converge at one time. It's gonna be the Big Bang for the Republican Party.
The Republican primary. Basically, the Republican primary is going to be Netflix's dream, because it's going to be so many comedians that are just going to be glued to the TV every night for material. Every Saturday Night Live is going to have so much raw. They're going to have to cut political segments out of the show.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, look, we know it's funny, but I mean, all 50 minutes of it can't be dedicated to the Republican primary.
Maybe 48. We'll have a song by somebody. Oh man, it's gonna be awesome. I can't wait.
But yeah, man, that's it, man. Like, I saw that commercial and I was just like, come on, man.
That's awesome. I gotta look forward to that.
And the visuals are crazy. It's got some dude putting his hand in the pudding with his fingers and eating the pudding with his bare hands, and at the end of it, like, it throws a spoon down. Like what, Trump? You the spoon user? Like, is that it was the moral of the commercial is you know how to eat better?
Oh, that's awesome. And it's woo, buddy. I'm excited. What else is on your mind, man?
Simple sentence. Netflix, you're welcome. Nah, man. Like, so the reason I'm saying Netflix, you're welcome is a completely different, has nothing to do with what we were just talking about. So I'm scrolling through Netflix and I see a title that I'm just like, how y'all gonna do me like that? So the title of this Netflix series is Florida Man. So I go to the trailer and I'm just like, what is this? So it's a Netflix series. It's a fictitious. It's just I think a 7-episode series. It's got Coulson from Shield. He's in it. He's not a major part in it. He's in the whole series, but he's actually kind of comic relief in it, which is hilarious. But basically, they created a whole storyline, an interesting storyline. But within this storyline, it's like they just pieced together a whole bunch of the most Florida shit ever. It was like they took a whole bunch of real Florida man news and tried to make them fit in this one big ass plot line that works. So you got guns, pythons, gators, drugs,
dogs.
No dogs. No dogs. Interesting enough. No dogs. There were no dogs.
They do that one when she pulled out them things when they were stealing the dogs.
No dogs. We got cut up bodies in the sewer.
Oh,
we got boats off the coast with gold. Like it's all the most Florida shit ever. Like and they totally lean in on the fact that Florida is obsessed with guns and having guns.
I mean, I don't know what
once again on that. Basically, they just took all of my Florida man stories and found a way to put them in one big ass 7-episode series. So all I'm saying is Netflix, you're welcome.
Man, you better make sure you get a shot out of something on that.
Man, look, man, you know, I could be that guy, but you know, I'm just doing my part for entertainment, man. I'm just trying to bring light to, you know, the colony of Florida.
The colony.
Yeah, they're a lost colony. That's I'm no longer calling them a U.S. territory. They are officially a lost colony.
Oh shit, that's hilarious.
The lost colony of Florida.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. What's on my mind? Nothing. Really, nothing's on my mind today. I'm not feeling anything. I mean, Lakers won, yay. I mean, they got to win 3 more times for me to care about that. You know, baseball's on, yay. However, I'm ecstatic that the games are shorter. I might actually start watching some stuff. Yeah, I can't watch NCAA gymnastics, women's gymnastics.
Why?
Yeah, just
does it entertain you?
Does it? It should. Because I mean they're pretty like charismatic. I just can't watch it. it's just I don't know. I just can't.
I mean, don't feel bad. I can't either, and not for any reason other than the fact that I don't really understand a lot of it. I understand the incredible feats of athleticism that are going on,
which are dope. Like
I just don't understand why I should care.
Yeah, man, but people, I mean, places are deep. The national championship was last week.
Oh no, I get it.
So, yeah, right now, I mean, hockey. If you watch hockey, I mean, right now, XFL solid. You know, the USFL's trash. Oh my god. I tried, man. I tried.
So you got nothing on your mind, and we've jumped to like 6 different topics.
Oh, it's just a whole bunch.
Nothing on my mind, just all these things, but absolutely nothing. No, nothing.
Nothing. But then that did pop up, man. Yo, man, what the hell are USFL doing, man? What are they doing? I don't
trying to play football, man. That's all.
It's so unentertaining. And maybe it's because XFL is so much entertaining.
They're doing their best, man.
No, they're not. It's terrible.
I haven't watched either for real. Like
I tried to watch. Well, so they're going back to the whole game in one place. So this whole weekend they were in Memphis, and on Saturday Memphis played. So there whole bunch of people there. And today Memphis didn't play, and it was crickets in that piece. And I'm just like, are y'all trying not to lose money? Oh, I don't understand what you're doing. It just makes no sense to me. And then it's a clear difference between XFL and USFL as far as, you know, how things work. It's I can't do it. But no. Other than that, just hey man, just try to live every day, that sort of thing. So, hey, look, appreciate y'all. Thanks for, watching this new episode of 5 Minute Warning. Thank you, Mo B, for being on the show. AG, see you back next week. Hope you feel better. As I always say, tell a friend, tell an enemy, just tell somebody about us. You can catch us on Sunday nights, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can catch us on YouTube. You can catch us on my Facebook, and you can catch us on Twitch. Hey, look, I mean, we trying to do this. It is fun. Episode 174 in the books. Wow. Mo B, we almost at 200, bro.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah.
It's been a minute.
Yeah, so once again, shout out to everybody who listens. Shout out to everybody who put something up. Thank you. Black Morticia Adams, yes. The question is, which one would get you a slogan first? We got them things. That would be an awesome slogan for one of those two guys. Because the third person at this moment in time is not what we're talking about. She's inconsequential. Not because she's a woman, because she's terrible. So, other than that, hey, like we always do, see you next week. Peace, love, hair grease, soul, and deuces.
Email us at 5minutewarning19@gmail.com. And also leave comments on Facebook and Twitch. Search 5 Minute Warning. Contact us on Twitter at AG_FMW Podcast, RB5Men Warning, at FMW 2019. Contact us on Instagram, Moby 5 Minute Warning, AG_5 Minute Warning, RB5Men Warning. You can listen to the podcast at Apple Podcast, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcast. Thank you for listening. This has been another episode of
The 5 Minute Warning.